Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very close to my heart. It's about the things or the lessons that I've learned in my 20s. Let me tell you, 20s is a mixed bag of highs and lows and a lot of figuring things out. So here are my insights on the things that I've learned in my 20s. It has helped me. Hopefully it will inspire you along the way. So grab your cup of chai, coffee, green tea and let's just chat. Lesson number 1. Self-love isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. You must have heard the saying that you cannot pour from an empty cup. My 20s taught me to stop seeking validation from others and start loving myself with all my imperfections and flaws. And I know self love is never a linear journey, it is always full of ups and downs. Some days you'll hate yourself, some days you'll love yourself. But the idea is to always prioritize that loving yourself is important and it is not something to be ashamed of. It is not selfish. The second lesson, and it is very, very important for people who are in their 20s, because 20s is a time wherein you meet a lot of new people. You learn to recognize how to hold on to the right people and let go of the wrong people. I've also learned the hard way that not everybody is meant to be in your life forever. Some friendships or relationships are for a short period, whereas some last for a lifetime. And the ones who are for a shorter period doesn't mean that they are not meaningful, but it means that they have served their purpose and you need to learn to let go without holding any grudges. But even more important is to hold on to the right people. Trust me, they'll make your life 1,000 times brighter than it already is. Third lesson, failure is in the end, it's just another beginning. I know 20s are a time where you have a lot of pressure to sort out your career, your relationship. If you fail at something, it is not the end of the world. And failure is a stepping stone. Failure will teach you the things that you need to learn to be living your best life. I cannot even begin to count the number of times that I've fallen flat on my face, the job rejections that I've, the plan that went sideways. But all of it makes sense now. So failures are not the end of the journey. Failure is a part of the process, and you need to learn to embrace that process. In my personal experience, the biggest growth happens right when you think that you have hit the rock bottom. Lesson number 4, and this is also somehow related to the third one, that you don't have to have everything figured out. I know we have a lot of pressure, especially in the age of social media where we have too much information and too much to live up to. But trust me, even if you don't figure out anything in your 20s, it's fine. Your 20s are a time to make mistakes, to learn, to meet new people, to fail at things. Some of the best things happen in life when you let go of that control that you have on your life. Lesson number 5, gratitude changes everything. If there has been one turning point in my life, it is to be grateful for the things that I have, like my friends, family, or even a small cup of chai. It can change everything for me. And gratitude is never thinking that problems have disappeared, but just a change in your perspective, a shift in your perspective that you have things in life which make this life worth living. So even if you don't have everything figured out, or even if you're facing some setback, there are things that make your life brighter, even if you don't feel otherwise. So that's it from my side. I know 20s are a time which are very messy, unpredictable, but sometimes you need to trust the process to make it a more beautiful one. I would love to hear any advice or any lesson that you have learned in your 20s, whether you're already in your 20s or you have passed it and reflecting it just like me. I would love to know your thought. If this video has brought a meaning to your life or added some value to your life, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel for more such content. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.